is up, guys? It's Scott with Never Hedge back for another Trans Global Group Inc. update, and I got a comment on one of the previous videos that I made for this awesome company from a couple hours ago from Big Spill 1911. We need an update, so here you go, Big Spill. This one is for you. So right now we are down just about 3% on the day, trading below that 50 EMA line for the first time in what looks to be a long time. Let's go back for a month here. Huge spike up in the last week or so, and this thing has been growing for quite some time. And I think I made the first video on Tggi back in probably May of this year, maybe April. Not entirely sure when, but it was a while ago. We were sitting back at 0.003. Now we are up right at over a penny. Over a penny, almost 4x from I think the first vid that I made on this. We're going to get into a little bit more DD on this today. So I want to first go to the pink status. We are pink current, so this is huge now that the brokers are cracking down on the OTC markets. There's going to be a lot of money coming into this as you're no longer able to trade penny stocks that are not pink current. So that is a huge win for us. Transfer agent verified, awesome. Let's get right into the DD on this one. So this is from the hero, the legend, Paul SEO 403. Thank you very much for posting this. All right, here we go, guys. Tggi Chapter 1, CEO Chen Ren. Chen Ren was a famous singer slash entertainer in his earlier years. Amongst his many songs and albums, he made numerous songs about wine, and he dreamed of making a specific wine and sharing it with the world. Here we go. Nice little song about wine called Brothers Wine. So this is Chen Ren's company here, Zuixiangui Wines, formed in August 2019. It produces over 4,000 tons, 11 million 1-liter bottles annually, using patented methods of production on an operation site of more than 300 acres. So this guy's got a massive vineyard here. There's Mr. Chen Ren, chairman of the board of directors. A little more about this company in what looks to be an abandoned warehouse. Hopefully this is the before picture of their facility. It is reported that the sauce flavor liquor brewing base of Zuixiangui liquor industry includes production workshops, wine warehouse workshops, and packaging workshops. It covers an area of more than 300 acres and produces more than 4,000 tons per year. The drunk Zhangui health wine produced in the Maotai town is produced according to the traditional liquor technology, using modern patented scientific methods to remove impurities. The technology is a unique invention patent of the winery under Zuixiangui Wine Industry, which belongs to the National Scientific and Technological Innovation Support Project. And so this is the big thing here with Tggi, is they're in the process of trying to uplist to Nasdaq. So they're going to have to jump through some hoops, but they've been doing everything they need to be doing in order to get listed on the Nasdaq within, I think, a year or so. So this is definitely a long-term hold here, guys. So Chapter 3, Dreams of Nasdaq. Chen's passion for wine matched his dreams of becoming a Nasdaq company. He began the journey of identifying and purchasing Tggi in September of 2020 for $150,000. And all filings prior to Q3 2020 are currently irrelevant to the current company. And here we go. We got proof that he paid $150K. So it's talking about Chen Ren. Chen Ren shall be and hereby is appointed as sole officer for the corporation, serving as president, CEO, secretary, and treasurer effective September 25th, 2020, to serve until his successor is duly nominated and qualified, or until his earlier death, resignation, or removal, and be it further. So the Tggi price per share increased 10,000% from 0001 in September 2020 to a penny in March of 2021 upon the appearance of ZIH Zuixiangui International Holdings, formed March 22nd, 2021. At this point, we could only assume the nature of the holding companies is for growth through mergers and acquisitions. This is from a press release here. It is understood that Zuixiangui International Holdings is a new liquor company in China. It has been a listed company in the United States that has been reversely acquired in the OTC sector of the United States. The legal process related to mergers and acquisitions has basically been completed. A great wine from the magical East is about to officially go from China to the world. Yes, here we go. And on April 29th, 2021, one day after the HK requirements for filings, Chen executed the change of control documents for Tggi. In it, they stated clear intentions to acquire liquor companies in China. Transglobal Group was formed in the state of Delaware on December 31st, 1993. On October 2007, the company changed its name to Transglobal Group, Inc. Its current name, the company, is an investment company planning to acquire liquor companies or companies in the liquor industry in China. Now, the company, on May 15th, 2021, ZIH reported securing $46 million in advertising money. Already successful in the Shenzhen market, it will use $100,000 to $300,000 to support dealers in new markets, and they need to produce a lot more wine to make this happen. Now, in June, Zuixiangui announced two acquisitions of huge companies that include Shaanxi Seeds and Hunan Pharmaceuticals. They also announced a incredibly strategic and exciting contract with Yijulian e-commerce company. Here we go. This is the pharmaceutical company. Now, Shaanxi Seed is a massive agricultural area that is Shaanxi. Its success is important enough to warrant site visits from President, Supreme Leader Xi Jinping. It's been in business for over 15 years, accounting for 50% of all seed production in the southern Shaanxi province. Now, Hunan Pharmaceutical, they have over $30 million in revenue for 2019, with their main product being hand sanitizer, and that has been huge during this COVID era. $8 million in registered capital, 70 employees, 1,000 suppliers, 10,000 products, relationships with over 600 manufacturers across the company, and this is after only 1 year in development. Good God. Good God. Now we're on to South Sea Global. There was a press release in June on the ZIH WeChat that revealed the presentation slide in it. In it, the umbrella organization was discovered as South Sea Global. This entity was incorporated in the British Virgin Islands in January of this year. So here we go. Tggi, South Sea Global, Zuixiangui International. So this is the parent company. These are all the companies underneath it. A translation of the slide here. And they are acquiring tons of companies in China right now. Now, on January 21st, 2021, 5 days prior to the British Virgin Islands entity creation of South Sea Global, the Chen Ren and Tang Jiaqiang sat down and signed mergers and reorganization documents. And getting into Tang Jiaqiang, he owns a media company that is, he's got experience in advertising, he's got connections, he's got experience, and oh boy, Tang wants to take his company to the Nasdaq too. And so we know that Tang Jiaqiang is actually involved because he is listed as a company insider this August, and he's got a minimum of 10% of the company. Here we go. So other company insiders are all persons or entities beneficially owning 10% or more of any class of the issuer security. So we don't know if he has an officer role, but we know he at least has 10%. Could be even more than that. So Tang Jiaqiang also owns a company that is a mashup of Google, Facebook, and etc. He also is a part owner of a company called Jealousy, which is listed on the Tggi website. Here it is, Jealousy Biological Tech Company Limited. He's the executive director. Good God. They got 31 franchises right now, and has approximately 23 million in annual revenue. So this company's got shit tons of revenue. Here's an affiliate store for Jealousy franchises everywhere. Tang owns 2.5 billion shares of Tggi, and it looks like he's been buying them underbid. And it looks like those underbids stopped the day after the Q2 reports for 2021 were submitted. So it looks like before they had a shell risk, now it's listed as a shell. Pink Current verified as of 6/2021. Also verified in 8/2021. It looks like it was also verified in January of 2021. So long story short, guys, lots of good things coming for Tggi in the future. Paul SEO thinks that, and I can't say that I necessarily agree with all of his thoughts here on this, but he thinks that they're going to make a move similar to LCLP on July 14th, maybe move up like MJWL at their peak. And I do think, however, that he's spot on this, that they are definitely trying to uplist to the Nasdaq. Definitely the time to be in. The best time to be in was 6 months ago. The next best time to be in is right now. So that is pretty much going to do it for this one, guys. So as always, please make sure you are subscribed to the channel for more updates on Trans Global Group Inc., as well as other stocks and tokens we like. And thank you guys so much for watching this far, and I'll see you in the next video.